Hey, hey. Uh. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm joined with my buddy, my busky Roo. That didn't work, damn it. Land the plane, P. I'm with Andy Roo. What's up, man? Welcome back.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. What's up?
Yo, this
Andy
is,
Roo's here.
you've never heard the where that sample came from?
No.
Before?
No.
Okay, I should have recorded. I'm going to start recording it. He came down. I had all these songs prepped, and I was like, have you heard Lauryn Hill, X Factor? Have you heard Talking Heads? Have you heard Hootie and the Blowfish? And he's just like, nah. Then I went to Dido, and he's like, nah. Who? And then I was like, yo, this is where the hook stand came from, you know?
Mhm.
But he's never heard Thank You. And I just want to say thank you for that. I don't want
You're welcome. I want to say you're welcome. I want to say you're welcome. See, I thought it was just a normal feature because I've heard of Dido or Ditto or whatever you want to call her. I didn't know it was like a sample though. I thought it was just she was just featuring on it.
It's sampled from this song, and I'm about to play it for you.
About
And I
to-
have
about to
some
see
other
it.
insights about her that I just can't wait to tell you. And I think it kind of aligns with you a little bbit. This is gonna be fun, you guys. Anyways, if you guys are here for a first-time reaction, like, share, comment, subscribe. Welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back,
Welcome back.
welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. 40.
All right, I got the little video screen up so you guys can see what we're seeing. Do you see what I see? But anyways, if you'd be so kind, support the original content on the channel. I posted on my post that song me, you, and Anthony Ray did together.
Yeah, so everyone was commenting on it.
And people actually, like, I actually went back and was like, yo, sometimes I beat myself up because I'm listening to classic music and I'm like, man, how can you rival these things? But we actually made a really good song
Yeah, we made
together.
bangers.
You played the piano,
Did the whole
produced.
thing.
We went in there and wrote everything. And I'm going back through my catalog and being like, yo, I just get a little down on myself when I listen to classics because they're so good. I'm like, dude, I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
I've made some fire
you're
stuff in
chilling.
my career. So
You're
anyway,
chilling.
not trying to gaslight, but hey, if you guys want to check out the original stuff, we got some stuff together. Prophecy and
Bangers.
what's the joint called that with me, you, and AR?
That is
Left You?
Never Met.
Never met.
Never met. We also have another one. What was the other one that we did? I want to know who killed JFK. That one.
Oh yeah. Why can't I remember the
Shout.
shout? Okay,
That's the other
shout,
one.
prophecy, and never met. Me and him collabed on those songs.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, we should have just done an EP
We
at
got
that point.
bangers.
Anyways, you guys, Andy is a guest on the channel, but he has his own channel. Y'all are loving it over there. If you haven't checked out his channel, go on, hop over. I'll tag him in the description and the title. He's been doing reactions, and I wanted to introduce him to Dido for real right now, but I think he should check out White Flag on his channel. So you guys tap in the comments, let us know. Let's just get this started. We do have a membership on this channel, and all that does, it lets you watch all these reactions early. There's a big catalog of them that haven't been released, you know. So if you want to check that out, feel free. But just remember, there's never an obligation. And let's go. We are watching this from Dido's channel, and I would love for you guys to just go over there and watch this without us, because what we do isn't a substitute, right? It's really important to support the original the way it was intended. So go over there and give her a listen on your own. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Some bongos going on.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad.
Hang on.
Drank
This looks like Up. You ever seen the movie Up, the Pixar movie Up?
No, I
It's like
haven't.
an old guy. He is like living in a house, and there's like construction workers who want to demolish his house to build like a skyscraper or whatever, and they like force him out of the house. It's kind of funny.
Ah,
It's like the exact same thing, basically.
that's hilarious. When did that
Yeah.
come out?
Oh, dude, like 2008 or something like that. 2009, 10 maybe. This was a little bit older, but yeah, I was wondering why the popo was there, and then I saw the eviction notice. Eviction for that is crazy though, because that's what it looks like, right? Because there's like construction workers and everything going on there.
Yeah.
I wonder what the song's gonna like really be about though, just because like we just listened to the chorus obviously, but it's definitely a moodier song for sure. And I think the bongos are an interesting choice.
You know what's funny is when I came in, when I reacted to this, I had heard Stan just like everyone else, but I never heard this.
Yeah.
And so I did a first time reaction to this, and I just thought there's so many different things now, but musically hearing that Eminem, and his team picked that the sample, it makes sense. But you'll see.
Cool.
We'll keep it moving.
It's not so bad, it's not so bad. I drank too much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus and there'll be hell today. I'm late for work again, and even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last the day. And then you call me, and it's not so bad, it's not so bad. I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. No,
Were you expecting that?
No. There's a meme that people comment on like videos. I can't really explain it too well, but they'll say it's like watching the Mona Lisa be painted. That's what this is. That's what this is giving the vibe of. But it's funny because like I'm hearing like the different lyrics of the same melody.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. So then this is the chorus, and then the first part is just the verse.
Yes.
So that
And isn't kind of crazy how it f's up your mind because the Mona Lisa being Stan,
yeah.
but Mona Lisa is from this.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to say anything until you heard the I want to thank you, so you can understand how they sampled it.
Yeah.
Now this is the kicker. I found this out, I think, through my comment section and a little bit of Google's. She produced this with her brother.
Yeah.
They're like
The track, like the
I believe her brother produced the track. She wrote it, like
nice.
and I just thought that was super cool because a lot of times when you see something this polished, it's like other
big
people,
production, a lot of
like
people
a lot of
behind
people
it,
working on it,
whole
so
team and stuff like that, dude. Yeah,
That's
and
crazy.
It like turns into like some kind of like positive, happy, like at least you're here kind of like vibe is kind of what I'm getting here. Nice.
Nice. I liked it too because I just wanted to see it through you, but like how you're just kind of listening at the beginning and you get to see this window, like, and she shows it through the house. Like it's just like, please don't go. Then she walks through it and it's all bright.
Yeah.
And the mood changes. And I loved how you're like, this is kind of moody and bongos because you're already kind of tying into the mood of it, but you didn't know it was going to shift. So I was waiting for that.
I'm waiting for it, dude.
Because
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Because it got me. I was like, what is this? I want to thank you. What? So.
Yeah.
for giving me the best day of my life. Oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life.
You hit him with a little
Flute, I was a little pan flute or whatever is going. It's crazy.
Why is it crazy?
It's just crazy because it's just so different. I would not have expected it to be like that, to be all happy and like, thank you, or just it was sampled in a song about a fan, like, like it's
that song is actually super dark.
crazy dark. So for this to be actually what like the original song is about is just so insane. It's so insane.
When you say that, it just also reminds me of how a cover or a re-envisioned version of something can eclipse the original.
Yeah.
Because like I'll keep it real. I never heard Dido other than Stan, and then one day I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna check her out on my channel, and then I was like,
yeah
I'm telling you, got to peep this joint, White Flag, bro.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I don't want to like I don't want to try to tell you like, yo, this is far. Just I would just say check it out.
Oh yeah, this is early 2000s.
Yeah, I
It
believe
looks
so.
like it's probably like 2001. Probably pretty close to the release of Stan. Nice.
I wonder if he released first or her. I wonder if she released
No way
and
she
he
didn't
heard it.
release first. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe
You never
that.
know because
You
there's
don't,
this
yeah.
lady Judy Collins, I think her name is,
Yeah.
and she had a classic that blew up with. Oh man, I'm getting it. Oh, I'm getting the names confused. But anyways, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
Push the door, I'm home at last, and I'm soaking through and through. And then you handed me a towel, and all I see is you. And even if my house falls down now, I wouldn't have a clue, because you're near me. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And just to be
Trying to
with
get my
you
lighter out.
is having the best day of my life. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life.
I wonder if this idea of like the whole like someone not wanting to move out of their house because of like just this whole story. I wonder if it's like kind of she was like original with this, or if there's other stories kind of like it, and it's like one of those just like legend type stories that get retold a lot. But if not, I wonder if Pixar was inspired by this directly, because this would have had to come out before that. Because Stan came out in like 2000 or 2001 or something like that.
I can
This
always
would have
look
been
it up.
yeah, because I'm like this is like exactly like piece by piece. The only difference is in Pixar, like it's like an old man, and then he
When
like
did Dido
ties
release?
balloons.
Thank you. Find out.
he like ties balloons to his house and floats it away. and stuff like
Holy
that.
smokes, bro! This came out in 1998.
98. So it did come out.
Okay, hold on. This is wild. When did Eminem release Stan? So it kind like I'm wondering if Stan like re-blew it up. Stan released in 2000.
It was on the Marshall Mathers LP or something, right?
Yes, I
Yeah.
remember that. I actually really like that album a lot.
It's a classic.
Okay.
I have heard that album, guys.
When did Pixar release the movie Up? Yeah, 2009. So someone's
Yeah.
getting these ideas from somewhere.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
Yep.
We in the remake culture, so. But yo, this is fire. Like I feel like the early 2000s was the end of this extremely creative era. Like it's really hard to get it. Like I mean, you run into these groups like let me give a shout out to someone like Sleep Token.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty crazy. You know,
Yeah.
there's stuff that's cutting edge.
Super creative.
Really great
It's
artists
just,
like
there's
Adele.
such a difference when you
but-
get into like this kind of, and I think that's why I kind of think TikTok has been a net negative on society and things like music, because it's so about just the one little moment in the song
Yeah.
that's like, oh, is this gonna catch people's attention or whatever, instead of just making an entire good song. Like
Yeah.
it happens all the time. Like 95% of the time when a song blows up on TikTok, the rest of the little 5-second clip is the only good part of the whole song, and the rest of it just kind of sucks because
Damn.
they didn't make the song for the whole song. They made it for that one little moment.
Yeah.
So I think that's a big difference, when you have an era like this where it was a lot more about like, this might get played on MTV, this might get, people are going to be listening to the whole song.
Yeah.
They're not going to be just listening to a specific clip that blew up, it's like they're focused on making good music.
And we're buying albums, CDs. So
Yep.
like if you're paying 10 or 20, you want to make sure the artist is dropping heat. Or
Yep.
you're just like, ah.
Yep.
Oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life.
Nice.
Yeah, that's kind of tripping me out actually. The timeline
Oh, yeah.
of this dropping in 98, because I was just 18, but I would have never heard of her. Though, like I literally heard of her like, 20 some years later. I'm 40 and I just was like, oh, let me check that out actually now.
It's crazy. It's a crazy world. I wasn't alive when this came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was still in the sack.
You wasn't even there yet.
Wasn't even there yet. I wasn't even made yet.
Yo, you guys, let us know what we got, what we missed. I'm here with Andy Rue. If you didn't know, because I forgot to say it at the beginning, but he's an engineer, he's a musician, classically trained pianist, singer. rapper. Now he's the sound man at the Black Sheep. I mean, he's that guy, bro.
I'm that guy. I just be doing everything with production. I love it. I
Yeah.
love music.
Hey.
Music's great. Music's a beautiful thing.
Go
Beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, check him out on his channel. I'm trying to get him to check out White Flag, but that's on y'all, man.
Oh,
Holler
yeah.
at us, and we'll see you later.
Thank you for being some man.
Boom, 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 boom.
40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.